could really tell that some people had lacked home training. A moldy pot of pasta, the moldy pot is just chilling in the kitchen. But you can't strangle people because that's illegal and it's called murder. The cleaning rota is a scam. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Koinsola, Canny Sola. All of you like to remix my name to different versions. How are you doing today? Or shall I say, hey guys! Thank you all for those who watched my last video and those who liked it. Even though only my mum commented, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you for watching the video, because honestly I was shook. I was like, you haven't been here for months, no one's gonna care, no one's gonna watch your video. But you guys actually liked. Just make sure you comment next time, like interact with me. That wait, before we continue, can we take the time to appreciate that there's sunlight? Can we just do that? Today I wanted to talk about something that I've been noticing, been talking about everywhere, which is dirty housemates. I have experienced it, I have lived through it, I have cried through it, I have been annoyed by it, and it's just, let's talk about it. Let's seriously sit down and have a discussion about dirty housemates and how to deal with them, because sometimes you just want to strangle them, you just want to but you can't strangle people because that's illegal and it's called murder. So I've been noticing that a lot of universities are already asking their students to start looking for accommodation for their next year. So usually the first year of your uni, you live with other people. So usually in your first year of uni, you live on campus, and then the second year, they encourage you to go and live with your group of friends in a house. Either way, housemates are housemates. They will get on your nerves in any setting. Why are they already asking people to look for housemates so soon? These kids just got into uni literally in September, October, and you're already asking them to look for housemates. If you have good housemates, you are blessed. If you have shit housemates, you are actually stressed. I've experienced both ends of the spectrum, so I can say that with full confidence. Like, do not rush to find your housemates. That's something that I would advise everyone to not do. Do not rush, because sometimes, even if you meet someone and you think this is the person I want to live with, they can be an angel when you first meet, and then when you get to know them, you're like, wow, you're a demon. I'm saying this from experience. Like, you're just like, so this is a demon? You just be shocked, like, what? Luckily now I no longer live with other people, which I'm so glad, because I just don't think I can deal with other people at this stage in my life. I can't. But one thing I will say is that if you are having housemates issues, don't worry, because more times than none, the people that you end up living with during your whole 3 or 4 years at university, you probably only have like 3 to 5 deep connections with the people you live with. The rest of them you actually will forget as soon as you graduate or as soon as you move out. Like, all the people I lived with, and I lived with quite a bit, I would like to say, so in the second house I lived with 4 people, and then this third house I lived in with other people, I lived with 7 altogether. The first one I lived with 5. All those different people that I lived with throughout the whole like 3-year mark that I lived with other people, I can confidently say I only really like, or I still talk to, or I still interact, or I'll probably invite them to my wedding, are like 5 people. You're not going to see these people again. Like, you're not going to be that deep with them. So before you go around breaking people's heads, and before you want to start doing the most, just really realize they're not that important to you in the deeper scheme of things. In the larger scheme of things, it's not that deep. Don't come and be crying and doing the most, because you won't remember these people. If anything, you'll just remember them for their trash behavior. Now that we've established that housemates are not that deep, how do you deal with them? How do you tell your housemates that their moldy pot of pasta, something that's actually happened to me, their moldy pot of pasta, their moldy pot is just chilling in the kitchen? How do you do it? Be direct. Be direct. As much as we want to sit down and say, you know, we're going to do a cleaning rota, it's going to be lovely, it's going to be clean all the time. Oh my God, it's such a lie. The cleaning rota is a scam. Don't listen to the cleaning rota. Just be direct. Tell that person, listen, your pot's been there for time. Okay, the tone should not be like that. Just be like, babe, your pot's been there for a while and I think there's some mold in it, which might be, you know, hazardous to your health. Don't say your health, because then they'll feel attacked. To your health, can you, you know, it might be helpful to just clean that shit up. The tone in which you address people is so important. Even though I've been a hypocrite, the tone I've set in the group chats, I've had group chat arguments, honey. I have. I ain't gonna lie about it. If you, don't let anyone take you for a mug. But at the same time, be nice to people. Just be like, can you please clean your dishes? Or it would be nice if you could when you have the time. Find a nice way to approach the person based on their personality. Just be direct. Don't be waiting for the cleaning rota. Don't be passive aggressive about it. People don't listen to the cleaning rota. The cleaning rota, I told you, the cleaning rota is a one big fat scam. It's a scam. Okay. Also, one thing that did help me that I had to learn pretty quickly, I think in my first month of uni, was to just clean my own shit and forget about everyone else. It sounds really, really bad, but you have to. I know it was 2 weeks into, or 3 weeks into uni. The kitchen was disgusting. I lived with 3 boys and 2 other girls, so it was 6 of us in total. The kitchen was disgusting and it was really making me itch. And I grew up in a house where I basically was the only child for the longest time. So dealing with other people's mess was just it was too much for me. And then 5 people's mess, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 people's mess. You could really tell that some people had lacked home training. It was stressing me out, and I had to go out for a walk one night, and I was crying on the phone to my mum. I was like, Mom, they're stressing me out. They're dirty people. They're dirty. Mama had to tell me, she was like, babe, just focus on cleaning your own stuff and keep it moving. You can't come and kill yourself because of other people's mess. That's one thing about uni. You can't come and stress yourself. I have friends who were doing passive aggressive notes, but it's just they will look at you like you're the mad one for demanding them to be clean. This is another thing. Stop packing your whole kitchen to uni, because that's how you get dirty plates racking up. When I went to uni, I only had 2 flat plates and 2 bowls and like 3 pots. Frying pan, saucepan, and another one. I didn't need any more than that because I knew I didn't want to be washing any more than that. Literally, that helped me so much. Like, I just had tunnel vision, because after I cleaned my stuff, I just ignored everything else. Like, I ignored everything. And it's not like I ignored everything else because I didn't care about the community. Trust me, I did. Like, even when I was living with in the second house that I lived in, one of the girls actually told me, like, you could tell when I had cleaned the bathroom. You could tell that I put in effort. I cared about the community. But there's certain moments when you're living with other people, you just have to be like, screw the community, fam. Screw the commune. Focus on yourself, tunnel vision. Okay, on Twitter I see a lot of stuff about, you know, dirty housemates and whatnot. People are going through some stuff that you probably have no idea about. If you find a housemate that's just constantly not cleaning up after themselves, not having any regard for their space or their health and what, speak to them, because lo and behold, you don't know if they're going through depression. If someone's going through depression, the last thing that they want to do is wash up. Trust me, the last thing they want to do is clean their plates. And I think depression affects people in different ways. For one thing I would say is, if you find that a housemate is just clean, like literally the dirt is becoming overwhelming, I've asked them, like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Because they could be going through some dark stuff that is just consuming their energy so much that they don't have time to clean. You know what? Don't just talk to them and say, oh, are you okay? Just say, you know, I'll help you wash up. I'll help you clean your room. I'll help you in any way I can. Because it doesn't take anything out of your day. It really doesn't. Like, yes, you have to revise and study, but it's just being nice to someone else, like, just to help them keep their head above water. So there's no problem in just helping someone that's going through some ish that can't literally focus on cleaning. My housemates, when I first moved, I think it was into my second accommodation at uni, she noticed that it was taking me bare long to unpack, and I wasn't going through anything. I was just procrastinating the thing. It takes me so long to unpack, unless I'm coming back from a holiday, because I need to pack for the next trip, innit? It takes me so long to unpack, and she literally was like, Canny, do you need help? Like, do you need help cleaning? Do you need help unpacking? And I was like, yeah, please, because otherwise it's never gonna get done. And that was just a really nice, friendly gesture. Like, instead of her coming into my room and saying, Rah, you haven't unpacked yet, she actually helped me unpack. People will come into my room telling me, like, oh, it's been 2 weeks now, why haven't you unpacked? Shut up. Shut up, it's my room. She helped me get my shit together. So shout out to her. Shout out to her. So yeah, that's my advice to you on literally dirty housemates. It's gonna happen. Not everyone has the same habits as you when you came to uni. Not everyone's home trained, unfortunately. That's something you're gonna learn at uni. It's not worth the headache. It's not worth the stress. I've had people damage my property, and you just have to just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe through it. Don't come and kill yourself over uni housemates that you're probably not gonna remember or care about in a few years' time anyway. Like, so yeah, take care, guys. I'm gonna go and make some food because I am starving. Oh my god. I might do a little, I'm vlogging, so I might show you guys what I've cooked. Do you guys want to see a vlog? You guys won't comment, so I don't even know why I'm asking you questions. Anyway, bye.